Hey everybody, my name is Alexander, also known as Hasx, and welcome back to Patapon 2! In the last episode, we tackled a couple bosses. One that apparently was the last boss of the previous game, but just a stronger version. And we beat it. Yay. And then we also went through the hotlands, or hot sands. And now, there's a boss in the hot sands. Beast of the Kurakan Desert. A massive beast has been discovered in the Kurakan Desert. A guardian Sagnal was spotted swimming through sands to guard its ancient bounty. Sagnal? This late? Huh. Alright. We defeated Sagnal before in the previous game, but that was boss 2. Wonder why it's so late now. I don't think it's gonna be difficult. So let's see. I think it's best if I got some Patapon out. Just gonna upgrade in case they... Oh, nope. Ooh, Dream Arm. Nice. I wonder, anyone struck by this powerful arm will be lulled into an eternal sleep. Hey, that could be good. Anyway, let's move out and try to beat Sagnal. Let's rest for tomorrow. So, if you guys remember from the last game, Sagnal was actually the second boss you fought in the game. So, this one isn't gonna be that difficult. I'm gonna do this one pretty easy. So it's just this huge worm. And even though in the last episode I said that if you see that red glow from the ground, then you need to use the rain miracle. Not on this boss. I kind of forgot it whenever I initially did this boss in my fair recording that I talked about. And it's not necessary. As you see, I never get burned or anything. So I just focus my songs on all that just to attack the thing. And I've already done a good deal of damage to him. Plus, because it's such a big boss, I think it was good to have the Megapons. The ones with the megaphones. That's actually a way you can remember them by, Megapon. I think that's the name of them. And that jump I did a little early, but meh. I think it's good enough. There, I just did it because I didn't think that I would be able to put the boss to sleep. That's actually something I didn't know you could until I just did it here. That you can actually put bosses to sleep. And that's because I have the Dream Arm equipped on my Patapon. Pretty good. And here it does his earthquake attacks, and this is a good one to use the jump one. Probably the reason why they waited for this boss to appear until now, just so you can actually do that, because there wasn't really much you could do in the previous game. You could try and run away, or actually no, you only had two songs. You had the defense song and the attack song. That's all you had. And the defense song, yeah, it defends you against it, but it doesn't make the attack 0. You cannot avoid it. You only have to wait until later where you can get the retreat song. I keep calling the songs even though they're commands. I just feel like, because it's timing based on all that, I feel like song. But it is commands. But the retreat command isn't really that useful because it's an earthquake ability which still hits your Patapon even if they're far away. It takes quite a long a distance for the earthquake ability, earthquake attack, to not really do anything to you. Anyway, I'm pretty close to beating it right now. Speaking of, I just beat it. So I should probably get... yeah, I got an egg. Cool. That's a pretty cool thing. To the ends of the earth. So that was a pretty damn easy boss. When you know that you shouldn't use the rain miracle. Got no ka-ching. Meh. Cool enough. I have no idea how that went so smoothly. I actually did fail once. Because my flagman died. That was weird. Anyway, Great Hassa, do you know that you can use the Tailwind Juju to get the Euripons a boost? Summon up a Tailwind to make their arrows fly further. You can also kick up a sandstorm in the desert. You could discover some hidden secret. I have not gotten that yet. What? Apparently it's something I could have gotten some time ago? I will look that up between this episode and the next. Because that's kind of weird. Anyway, now we can actually go in and actually grind some stuff if we need to. Not that we do need, I just don't think we... yeah, we don't really have a use for it yet. Anyway, let's get into the next battle. Battle at the Ekora Oasis. Ekora Oasis serves as a temporary base for the Carmens. Rubberman Tower's windmill kicks up a high headwind that seems to render the Patapon arrows useless. Do I get it in here? The mysterious smoke starts in the desert. Different monsters appear then than on sunny days. Alright, gonna try this out. Since this is a place to get some other stuff, I'll use this. Upgrade that. Remove. And get some Yaripons. You just lost your weapon. Actually, a Dream Spear. Oh well. Gotta see how well this goes. So I'll just be right back. If there's nothing in here, I will just see you in the next stage. If there is, I will show you. So, let me move out and see if I can hunt some animals. Hopefully something good is in there. Alright, so in there was actually the wind element or the wind miracle that we needed. It was just in the totem pole that had it. There was also a bunch of those slime guys. Snail guys, that's the name. And I wasn't able to kill any of them because there was too many. Plus there was a lot of other shit that was going on. So, anyway, let's get into the Oasis actually. And I'm gonna change it to the Tailwind Miracle. In Patapon Legend, this miracle allowed arrows to be launched at enemies far, far away. So, let's move out and let's see if we can defeat these bastards. Alright, so now we are at the actual Oasis thing, yeah. And we are greeted by some of the Carmen here, and they don't even attack. What? I just got them without even trying anything. What the heck? That was weird. Anyway, if I remember correctly, this is just a gauntlet of comments. But it's not that difficult since I'm using a lot of firepower. I think it was kind of like here where I got a better appreciation of the, what are they called, the Megapons, because their attack hits multiple guys at once instead of just one that the Patapons typically does hit. So the words, if anything touches them, it gets hit, and typically gets hit multiple times at once, which is pretty cool. So give them some good weapons and they do great amount of damage, more than the others. So that's a thing that you have to put in consideration when choosing Patapons now. That Megapons, they might be weak by themselves or initial hit damage, but they do AoE damage first of all, and then they do multiple hits, which is pretty good. So I got a new appreciation for them. Ooh, another dream sword. Dream arm. There we go. And again, there's just many towers and many comments. Like I said, it's just a gauntlet, which is also why I brought my rubber pond. And here I actually used the wind miracle. It's the first time I'm using it, so I'm going to show you it. Gonna be quiet here. For a new song is kinda easy. It was my first time doing the song, or rather, the miracle song, and that's why I kinda fucked it up. But now that I know next time I'm gonna use it, I know that there are those little bits in the middle that's half long, and I know when they are, so it's easier to use it next time. But the Tailwind Miracle, as the name suggests, gives you Tailwind, which means that all arrows fly further. And there's nothing past here, so this just might be the last tower. Tailwind is really only useful if the enemy is far away. Oh, I got a new. I haven't looked at that item yet. Anyway, here's basically what. If I can actually beat this Roper Common, that one is quite. Oh yeah, I remember this bit now. So it's actually been quite a few days since I recorded this. If I can see the files here, yeah. It's been 2 weeks since I record the since I record this gameplay from me actually doing this right now. So anyway, here we have a windmill kind of thing. That's what the comments used to have for them to have a tailwind. And these robo comments are really annoying because they have knockback. So I guess in this stage, it would have been a good idea to have those, what are they called? The big fatties? What are those called again? Decapon. That was their name. Those guys will probably be a good idea because they that was that was just what's it called? Discord. Sorry about that. Don't have to start. There we go. Even though I'm not gonna record much after this. So I didn't get that armor that was right there. That was kind of annoying. That's a thing I don't really like about this game sometimes. Is that if items are just on the ground, they disappear super fast. And most of the time, there's nothing you can do about it. Which is so annoying. Anyway, I gotta be careful here. I will have my hero pawn, which is pretty weak right now. It's about to die, I think. And I only have 3 arrow guys here left. So, yeah, I just lost my hero pawn. Luckily, it's not gone for long. But I gotta be careful here because my Hoshi pawn, finally remembered my flag guy name. If he gets hit too much, he will die, and you know what happens when your Hoshi pawn dies. Stage over. Game over. Not a good thing to happen. So hopefully I can beat this thing. It has taken a lot of damage. It's almost there, which is good. And these rubber pawns, they're just trying to throw rocks. And now my hero pawn... Ooh. The thing's down. Yay. Now I just need to kill these 3 robot commons. And that'll be it. Oh, where did the extra one come from? Oh, that one is asleep. That's gonna be good. I almost got the last one. Oh, actually I did. And that's the end. So let's just get over there and finish the stage, because it isn't the easiest stage here. As you can see, I did end up with only 2 Patapons left. I will not say that I count the hero pawn really in that order, because he did die. So yeah. So that was it. Let's clear the stage. What did we get though? It took 8 minutes. 573 ka-ching. We got Ice Staff, Great Ice Spear, Dream Arm, Sun Shield, Burst Arm, Great Fire Spear, Dragon Shoulder, and Great Ice Lance. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Oh, great Hausa, we've at last arrived at the Common's land. Everyone give praise to the Great One! We mustn't let our guard down. The water's coming down hard. I think this is a bad omen. We have received message that the Common Army is concentrated on the area around the border. Great Hausa, I think we can scout out their ranks from here. So we got a lot in that stage, even though I almost also lost it. That was actually pretty close. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment down below, and also I forgot my own intro there. Leave a like and a comment down below, tell me what you think about it. Also, consider subscribing, because I will have these videos up soon. See you guys next time. Bye!